standing so far away? Huh? Might as well come a little closer. You can't hear me talking. I ain't got a fancy microphone, okay? Alright, I got my skanky welding clothes on. Sorry if fat rolls come busting through the rest of the way out of this shirt. Like, I've been caught fire in this shirt, and just all kinds of shit has happened to me in this shirt. It's hard for me to let stuff go, okay? Like I said, I've been married forever, too. So, today's attachment, right? I made this yesterday. Well, I didn't make it. It actually came with the mower. I cut it off, cleaned it up, modified it a little bit, shortened it. I'm going to shove it up under there, and I'm going to weld it to the mower to put a tongue in it, on it. Sorry. You want me to start right now, or?
It's up to you. What are you doing?
Well, I thought you were busy, like, cooking or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the grill going while you're doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna cook us some. What are we cooking? We cooking ass, or we
cooking some ass.
Is it ass?
Yeah.
Some Boston ass.
And some
Boston ass.
A couple of filet mignons.
Oh yeah. See, person don't get no smarter from one day to the next either, do they? It's all good. Belly aches, they come, they go.
So you're gonna go ahead and weld that thing on there?
I might need your hands anyway to help me hold it up in there, because I don't think I'm gonna get these to help me this time. You know what I mean? They're only good for so much.
Tell people what they're seeing here in case this is their first time they've seen this.
You're seeing a complete and total moron building a wagon out of a snapper's rear end. You know? I cut the mower in half, basically. That's pretty much it. I don't know what to say. I'm building a wagon out of it.
This is the very little that's left of a snapper rod mower.
Yeah, this is where the engine was. That thing I cut off there was where the other bit of the frame goes to the front to hold the front on it. There ain't much to a snapper. That's why I love it. These mowers are the best they ever made. I don't care who thinks different. They don't flip easy. They go up a hill, no problem, as long as you got a decent clutch. The clutches are easy to change in these things. Like, Snapper, you want to sponsor me, man? No, really though, they're the best. Like, you got one. What do you think about it?
I like it, and I've heard a lot of people say that's the best mower you can get.
I'll pick that up later. So, you want me to start now, huh? I got the ground on here, so let me put on a helmet.
Almost done then.
Yeah, I wish.
So you think you're going to take any more of this stuff out from under here?
No, I don't have to right now.
You're going to wait and see if you have to?
Yeah, because I like to struggle.
Okay.
If it's easy, then why the hell do it, man? I mean, I am going to probably make this rear end where it's a, what do you call it?
Like a free roller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because right now the clutch spins when you rotate it, which it ain't hard to push or nothing, but just to make it not drive you crazy maybe when you're pulling it, and it's going to pull on your motor just a tiny bit, and I'd rather not that happen. See if this piece of shit works before I get going here. Oh yeah, we're set. Oh yeah, can't smoke a cigarette with a helmet on. Better hold out on that one, right? Let me put my... Alright. See, how thick is that, you think? You think it's eighth?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. We're going to go with number 2. Okay. Oh, wrong one, Matt. Okay. This is like I was saying, I might need you actually to help me hold this sucker in place until I get a tag on it. I got shit in my way now, so yay!
I think that's upside down.
Huh? Yeah, it is. Jeez, you're smarter than me. That ain't saying much, though. Them peacocks over there are smarter than me.
I don't think so. They got bird brains.
So do I. Oh, yeah. How am I going to hold this in and tag it? Guess I'm going to figure it out, ain't I?
Looks like you're getting it done.
Oh, yeah. I believe... Yeah, it's not straight, though. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
If only you'd have taught me how to do that already.
What? Dang it. She sounds a little dirty.
Well, I can see silver.
Yeah, it hung in place. It's not the greatest. The weld was still hot when I let go. Oh, I'm gonna burn myself. Ow. Did you hear the chickens? They're even calling me stupid. They're like, you got gloves, man. Alright, I need to get a wire brush.
Looks like it's starting to be attached.
It is. I need to like keep a weld going instead of that though. You know what I mean?
You gotta worry about warping that stuff, huh?
No. Hell no. I don't care if it does warp. Well, my wire's a little long. Burn it off first. See, that's a decent little tack right there. I believe I got it where I want it. I can still shove the back of it, you know, the part underneath there. I can still shove it that way. And I'm going to take a hammer and probably knock this as close as possible before I... Oh yeah, it tastes great.
Can you taste the paint?
I don't know what. It tastes like crap. That's all I know. I'm not saying I know what crap tastes like, okay? Where's my hammer? Oh. Jeez. Does coffee do that thing by else? Now I feel like I'm all swelled and can't move. It's milk, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the freaking milk. Sure, I'm gonna move that. Sure. That worked out pretty good, didn't it? I wonder if I can like knock that in just a hair. Shit. That worked good. Okay, I need to be able to see underneath of it. Oh, I'm touching. And I mean, it needs to go up a little bit, but that ain't gonna stop it. You want a little bit of a gap, you know what I'm saying? You want some of that penetration, don't you, that everybody loves so much? Oh man, I forgot about that bushing. I wonder if a claw hammer would get it out. Like, how do you lose shit when you're not moving? Sitting on my ass losing stuff. Look at that. It works. Yeah, we don't want that in there right now. Right?
Don't need to melt it.
So I'll throw it over there so I'll step on it.
Yeah.
Break it. Kind of bowed out right here, isn't it? Huh. Maybe the bottom's stuck out a little bit. It's keeping it. Man, these short little ground wires.
Yeah, you've got it under your leg and...
I hear that? It butted up. Hear metal on metal now. Ow. Whew. I didn't even get nowhere. There. No, I think I am going to extend this. Man, that see the little burn hole? Flux core, man. Fun. pretty good to me. My gapping sucks, doesn't it? It's one thing Bad Jack can do. It does look like he does every inch like he says he does. Mine, not so much. She's attached, right? Well, that's ugly right there. I'm gonna make that look a little better than that. Or make it look worse. I'm gonna put way more than that across here, but I already forgot I was gonna say it don't matter. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna flip it upside down, try to get the inside attached a few places. She ain't moving now, you know. So here's the shittiest part. This is my ground, you know. All right. Touch it without burning yourself, bud. She's kind of heavy, I'll tell you, not that much. Okay, I'm a little off in here. So. Oh, you ain't got a shot, not.
We don't.
You don't have to. She's a little cut crooked, I guess you'd say. See, we're almost touching on this side. I didn't clean it up in here anyway. Sucks. I really did.
It's gonna fight you a little bit, isn't it?
Well, I cleaned this piece. I didn't clean none of the frame. Yeah, I need something to pry it forward until I get a tack on it. Okay, what do I need? Let me think. Crowbar, maybe. I wonder if this square piece of pipe will get in there. Why not? Hell no, but it might get like this. But how am I going to hold that and do it at the same time? See, it's a shame this ain't where that clamp would still come in handy. Hey, you bought me a really big clamp. You remember that? I wonder if it'll work for this.
I'm gonna pause for a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I had a duh moment. Flip it over and put your fat ass on it, you know? Right? I keep forgetting, you know. Not exactly a light man. Now, like I said, I didn't clean this, so.
The welder knows it
He's
too.
loving it. Hey, it held. Ain't that what matters? I'm going to get a couple tacks on it, and I'm going to figure out a way to clean it. I'll clean it because I'm not going to bead this sucker. I'm going to spot weld it. Hey, it's welding. I totally missed it, but. What, did I miss it again? I can't see it.
It's hard to see down in there.
At this angle, it sucks anyway. Oh, yay. My brush is wore out on the point that I need. Can it get any worse? Better shut up. My house could catch fire from this welder, right? All right, let's try it from this angle. Dumbass. Nobody will ever see that ugly shit, okay? You know, if I have to, I'll scrape it with something. If I have to take a screwdriver, scrape the paint off. You know what I mean? Might as well get a couple of welds on this side, right? Come on, helmet. You hear that? Sound like bacon frying that time. That was happy. Come on. My helmet ain't even cut. I totally missed that. My helmet ain't, when I put my face forward, my helmet's going back, so I can't see.
You did miss that.
Yeah, I
one,
missed it
didn't
big time. I got it that time.
you? That's Betty.
Yep, barely. Surely I don't need a bunch of welds under here, right?
Don't look at me.
Well, I don't know either. Like I said, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, man. Smoking and welding at the same time. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna find a straight screwdriver. Again. And straight. Ah, that's a Phillips. Son of a biscuit. There you go. Still filming me, man? Okay, that works about expectedly. I see shiny shit, okay? That's all that matters to me. For, 1 second. The welder acted like it didn't see any shiny shit, did it?
Nope. I don't think it appreciates your
Efforts?
your cleaning efforts.
Hey, I don't have to do anything. Because I have welded with this thing without cleaning. It does okay. It's not the best. Okay, sure. Okay. All right, get them spot welded up. Not the prettiest, but hey, it'll work. And you can tell that I got penetration, if you can see the coloration through the metal. Like right there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Yeah, I got good penetration. I'm not gonna fill these gaps in because I don't care, but I think I'm gonna put the tongue on next, so be back in a sec. All right, this is kind of what I'm shooting for. I got the tongue back on it. See, it's a swivel, like I said. It turns a little bit. This lawnmower's got flat tires on it, so I can't really go by it very good. But if the pipe was straighter right there, it would probably be better. I don't know how short I want to shorten the tongue, because I'm building this for somebody else. This ain't mine, so and I want it to have a good turn, don't want it to get caught on stuff. Let me go get some pieces real quick. See, I thought about taking some square bar and lengthening it, but shit, no, it won't work. Should have notched that out if I was going to do that anyway. On the back, I think he wants to keep this because you can, literally pull something else with it. So I think I'll leave that option open. Like, I could build a small square and just make it like that much bigger. You know what I'm saying? But if I weld it to the tongue, then the tongue don't move no more. I don't really know what to do right now. See, I want to add fenders to this thing too eventually. I got some pondering to do. I'll be back. Y'all can you can see what I mean though, right? Like that contraption that I welded under there, if that was sitting on top, this sucker would be like slanted big time. Thinking. I don't know, I don't think it looks bad. I found some old crappy red paint I threw on that. What do you think, honey?
It's something like this.
Charcoal time, huh? Well, hold on a second. Okay, I flipped the pipe over. So now, you know, you see that part is like this instead of like that. It did level it out a little better. But now, how the hell do I tackle that? I could slice it, but that'll bring her back down. Wish I just had an end to put on it. Man, I don't know, it's one of those things. Like, what do you do? What would it look like sitting on a four-wheeler? This is for a lawnmower. I'm building it for a lawnmower. Oh, mama, the tongue looks excessive to me. I don't know what to do. Like, I thought about lengthening this thing, but I don't know. It wouldn't be strong like that neither. You don't want all the weight right there on your rear end. You want it like, you know, distributed with your tires here. I don't know. It's one of those things I'm gonna have to think about. I probably maybe have something I can put on the end of this. Well, I'm sure there's a good way to do this, but I don't know it. Don't know why. It's not because of that. Let me think. Okay, I thought until my brain about bled out. That's what I'm doing. That's part of the lawnmower. I'm gonna cut the access pipe you see off of it. If I can get you in there a little bit better. I'll cut that access off. But see, automatic hole to bolt this sucker down. I got places I can weld on either side. And if I have to, I can take a couple C-clamps and put on here later if I don't feel good about just the welds. Don't that sound good? So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. The person I built this for told me I could use these if I had to, so that's what I'm gonna do. And look how level it sets now. It sets really nice. So, let me get a marker, mark everything to where I need to clean it up so I can weld it. And I'm not gonna cut it off until it's already welded on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see a point in it. Hey, find a marker real quick. You can tell she's dirty in there. She sounds like crap. I wonder if I can fit a grinder in there. But I don't want it to move either because I got it. I'm kind of happy with it. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can't just get another tack. The ground's not loving it there. Yeah, that looks like it actually welded pretty good. Oh, this helmet is pissing me off. think we're attached. You can look on this side. You can see I got penetration on that. You see the color change? I think we're good enough to take this off maybe. It looks straight enough that I'm not going to cry about it. I wonder if I need to keep it tight like that though. I'm loving it, is it? I think it's my ground though. I can clean something up here and put my ground here now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I should get this piece of access pipe out of my way. You know what I mean? Had to change the cutoff wheel to do that. Yes, I'm lazy sometimes. But I'm hungry too. So. Okay, eyes squint.
Alright, I know this is way different, but we're going to show you what we're having today. We're having pork butt. Since it's the day after Labor Day, we're going to celebrate Labor Day a day late. So I like to braise my pork before I put it on the grill. Give it some color. Some nice crunchiness. We're going to have some baked beans. So, cook some bacon. Now we're grilling up onions, caramelizing some onions. Because you always got to add more sweet onions to your baked beans. Now I've been taught when you're cooking steaks that you marinate them in some milk for tenderness. So that's what's going on in here. We got some filet mignons that I've got soaking in some milk for a little bit. And we're going to stuff some cream cheese into some little peppers. Hopefully they're not hot, they're sweet. And wrap those up with some bacon, with some toothpicks. And I'll show you that when we get to doing it. We're going to try that out. So this is all going on the grill in a minute. We'll show you more of that in a minute.
Okay. Harley Davidsons. I don't think she's going nowhere. Do you? I'm cooking with high heat here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You see how thick that pipe is? Show them that. That's what I'm talking about, snapper. Look at that. It's 1/8 inch pipe, I think. You know what I mean?
It's thick, boys. It's thick.
It is thick. Come on, man. This thing moves easy. Probably because I'm burning that plastic bushing out as we speak. You know what I mean? I just need to get all up in there still a little bit better. Now you ain't gotta show that ugly shit. Oh man, I wish it was clean in there, but you know. That don't sound normal, does it? What was that all about? Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like it didn't have any power at all. This thing's getting hot, you know. Can't fit it fresh in there either. Whew, she's warm. That don't sound normal at all. Uh-oh. I think my end might have welded itself.
Alright, I think that looks ready. Let's go get some pork. Alright. This has got a little color on it. Take it. I'm gonna wrap it up now. I like to spray my foil because I don't like losing meat to my foil. Slap that in some foil. Wrap that up. I only got one hand, so. Our onions got good and caramelized. I'm gonna throw our bacon all over the place. Maybe some will go back in there. Put our beans in there. Now that's done. All you just do is warm that up now. Let it marry. I doubt I can wrap this one hand. Let's see what happens here. Okay, you get the idea. I'm gonna throw this on the grill, and then we'll be back. And put it in the back where it ain't over too much direct heat. And try to give it some indirect heat. I bet this is hot.
Yeah, I got it attached. I got it welded all the way around that whole thing. I'll have to water that hoe out a little bit. This ain't what he's using. This is mine, so I don't have to water it out. I might not water it at all. I might see what he wants first. But that sucker going nowhere, so I think that makes sense. Don't you think that makes sense?
You sure it sits decent?
Pretty good, don't it? Almost looks like something that comes from a store, other than the shitty welds on it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm happy with it. But that's all I'm getting done today. Sun's over there. Food's right there. I've worn myself out, so. What do you think?
I think it's looking like something.
So you think I should extend this thing? Or?
Wouldn't hurt it.
I wish I knew if it would stay there. I would test how much. Please don't roll away. Well, tongue is on there. I'm 200 pounds.
You better be careful.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's better than being bored. That's what I'll say. What is this? And it did kind of make it more level. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like the tires are low on all this garbage, so. But yeah, I'm done. So there'll be another one probably. At least one more probably on this.
There's gonna be a little more food before it ends.
You gonna do some more food?
Yeah.
But as far as I go, I wanna thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and subscribe, comment, share, like, all that crap they tell you. And I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow or the next day, but I will see you again. It might be even something else. It might not be this. I like to switch crap because I get burnt out fairly easy on stuff. So thanks for watching. Later.
Alright, I don't know how well this is gonna work. Well, let's try to wrap up some stuff in bacon. Alright, I've let these sit out at room temp for a while. It's softened up. Open the sesame. I don't know what kind of peppers these are. They're supposed to be not hot. And I have not done this many times. So if somebody says there's easier ways, it might be so. people love these with jalapenos. I guess that's the usual way to make them. We don't like too much spice, so we are going with sweet peppers. Hopefully they still turn out good. So I'm just going to stuff them up with cream cheese. Wrap some good old bacon around them. Because everything is better wrapped in bacon. There may be a good trick to this, but I don't know.
You filming right now?
Yep. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah. Time to...
Poke it with some toothpicks. Try to keep it on there.
Try speaking English. No.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one, right?
Pepper stuffed with cream cheese wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, you can use any kind of peppers probably, right?
Hopefully, because these are not hot.
Not the jalapeno. They're supposed to be jalapeno.
They're supposed to be jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
The jalapeno kind. I don't know if I'm putting too much bacon or not enough. I don't know if there's a right way and a wrong way. Okay. I said we also like to wrap our meats in bacon. Because what's not better than a bunch of stuff wrapped in bacon? Finish that in a second. Here's our filet mignons. You gotta make sure you remember to beat your meat. Don't forget.
You got anything to drink in your glass?
I think so.
Yeah, wrap anything in bacon, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. I didn't bring anything to dry this up. Meat caramelizes way better when it's dry.
Let's pretend that that's
Paper towel.
paper towel, not toilet paper, shall we?
We ran out, but we buy the good stuff, so.
Yeah, so it don't last very long. 10 days out a month, and then we got no paper towels anymore.
Alright, same with this. We are going to cover them in salt. But you gotta have tons of salt. Go easy on that though. And we're gonna wrap this in bacon too. Also want to pin these bacon on with some toothpicks. It'll start trying to undress itself. You feel like that guy on the filming?
What?
That guy you watched. Am I filming? Am I recording?
Yes, I am. This stuff is delicious. You can do. Did you tell them you can do this with pork too?
I didn't, but you can do this probably with
Pork,
about anything.
we use pork loins.
Tenderloins.
Tenderloins, yeah.
Are the They're my favorite.
Yeah, they get really, really soft, don't they?
Yeah.
Tender. Pork on pork, you can't go wrong with that either. They got 2 different flavors going on, so it's good. You can buy this shit though, can't you?
Yeah, you can get pork
Or you can make your own.
And beef filet mignons.
Yeah.
Could you push pause on that for a moment for me?
Alright.
Here's a quick little tip for you. Learn this in a restaurant. Lay out your bacon on some freezer paper or some wax paper in single layers. And freeze it like that, and when you need bacon, it's there and ready in flat little frozen sheets, and you can just grab 1 piece or 15, whichever you need. And it makes it a little crispier to keep it frozen instead of in the fridge. And it's always ready, it ain't aging or nothing. That's how I like to do it these days. Alright, let's take all of our little bacon bombs out and put them on the grill. About a flip. Should these go straight on? Yes, they should. Probably should have handled the peppers first. I have not done this on the grill with these peppers. I just know it sounds good, and we're going to give it a go today. Alright, let's start some taters. Got your pan hot. Preheat first. You always want to preheat first. I prefer using olive oil, but I'm out, so we're using canola. Don't put your taters in a cold pan.
Yeah.
You want to hear those burn. Just like your welder. You want it talking.
Yeah, I get stuck if you don't, right?
Yeah. I forgot to grab a lid. I like to partly cover them. What?
Jamie's little homestead does this too.
I call this skillet taters.
I mean, she cooks.
Oh, yeah.
And, what is that? Maverick and Pawpaw's Adventure?
Yeah.
Her husband's show?
Yep.
And grandkid?
Yep.
Go check that out.
Yep.
Very good. You ain't got to film me. I'm just telling them, check that out. Huh. This is a lot of food for 2 people. Oh man, the cheese looks good coming out of there.
Uh-oh.
This is the first time we've done this, isn't it?
Yes. So that's why I'm burning them. And they're spilling.
I wouldn't call it burnt yet, as long as it ain't black out all the way around.
Yeah, because we do want to cook the bacon.
Not burn the bacon.
That's the plan.
Yeah. This is our breakfast too, by the way, and it's what, like 6 o'clock in the evening? You didn't want me to say that part, did you?
Telling all the secrets, huh?
Yeah. Nah.
Sometimes good food's worth waiting on.
It is worth waiting on. Plus, it wouldn't kill me to go on a diet either. Which this ain't a diet.
Right. Everything's wrapped in bacon, but this pork, and that is pork.
Yep.
I stuck my finger through there.
This grill is old. Like, I have put this on blocks and all kinds of crap. But this was thrown away like 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I've been using it for 10 years. I mean, look at the stupid handle.
Maybe these shouldn't be on the direct heat no more.
Yeah, I would think that too.
We'll move them.
We ain't gonna have no cheese left inside, are we?
Not at that rate.
For real though, this is an experiment as far as the peppers go. We've never done it. I'd say an oven with some kind of sheet might be better.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I mean, it wouldn't drip down. It would just pile on the outside instead of losing it in your charcoal or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a cook.
Me neither.
Looks pretty good.
Thinking, we probably don't need that.
I don't know if I could even see that little thing. It's getting dark out here, so.
That's in the edible spots.
That's way up above edible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pork, right?
Yeah.
That all looks done to me.
Yeah, we're gonna call this.
Looks damn good.
I like to stand them up on their sides, get that bacon down a little bit, because I like done bacon.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
Is it warm at all?
Warm. Is it supposed to be?
I don't know what kind of pepper that is.
Or was it orange?
Yeah.
Sweet pepper. Huh? Yeah, good. Subscribe, y'all. Have a good one.